Greetings YouTube! Welcome to my first ever Assassin's Creed multiplayer commentary. I'm playing a bit of Deathmatch here, because that's pretty much my favourite mode since this game came out. I used to be a Wanted fan, but Wanted is, for want of a better word, dog shit in Revelations. But anyway, I'm gonna shoot straight into this commentary here, as I'm walking around the corner at the start of the game, and I see the champion utterly abusing the Vanguard, and I find this completely distasteful. So I had to put him down. That is not the way you treat a lady. I just don't think that's right. So I had to put him down. And then I'll talk about profile sets here, because I like to use Disguise and Smoke Bomb. Mainly Disguise. If I could use Disguise and Disguise again, it would be great, because it's brilliant in this mode. But I digress, as I just abused the woman I was just sort of punishing the champion for abusing, but that was for 1,050 points, so I don't care. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, I like using Disguise, as you can see I'm using there, because there's no compass in Deathmatch, which means that they have no real way of locating you besides obviously the line of sight indicator. So if I'm using Disguise, a lot of the time people have no clue. And yeah, I thought that kill was hilarious, because the Deacon is my favourite character, and whoever was the Deacon in this game, stole my character. Wasn't happy about it, so I thought I would just get an incognito acrobatic focus. Yeah. That's the way I punish people who pick my characters. I don't usually be the privateer, but he's quite a cool guy. He swigs alcohol after he kills people, which is a nice touch. And while that happens, I'm going to go for a nice little hay bale kill on the champion, because he was walking by the hay bale and didn't seem to care that I just jumped in it directly in front of him. I don't really think I was going to get away with that, but okay. I'm going to tell you a bit about my strategy for Deathmatch, and a lot of it involves hiding, but not hiding in blend groups. Most people, when they hide in blend groups. I don't hide in blend groups at all in Deathmatch. I usually hide in an area where I can see everyone, but nobody can see me. Hence, you saw me earlier, I was hiding behind that little, whatever you call that wall thing over there. I hid behind it, and I could see everything, and then I come out and pop my disguise and walk around and punch people and murder and general debauchery, to be honest. But yeah, I see the Renegade get into the blend group, and I'm going to be a little cruel here and throw my offensive smoke bomb, because, well, if you look at the points I get for this kill, you will understand why I did that. I wanted my streak bonus, and I was not prepared to let anyone take it from me, and I can see the trickster's here, but I have no abilities, and I know that she probably locked me, so I'm not going to use my disguise. I'll just come out and have a drunken brawl, because that's how I roll, you know, like a boss and all that. But yeah, now I'm pretty much just going to do what I did earlier and pop my disguise again, turn into the insipidly dressed woman. I can't remember who she is anymore, but she's got to be my least favourite character of the entire series, because she has the most boring outfit ever. But oh, and yeah, I have no real explanation for that. I saw the Deacon, they stole my character, so I killed the Deacon, and now you steal my character, and now you're gonna come up to me and you're gonna stab me in the back. I haven't even got anything more to say about that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the action here and look for this trickster. I apparently just saw her, but I didn't really see her at all. But now I'll continue to look for her, and she keeps coming in line of sight, and I don't know where she is. Can't find her for shit. Can't find her. Nope. Don't know what's going on here. I probably should have looked up. I didn't look up. She probably was up there. Or in disguise, maybe, but I don't know. At this point, I'm still looking for her, walking around my drunken self, and then yeah, the Renegade became my pursuer in front of my face, which wasn't brilliant fun. Earlier I forgot to mention about firecrackers. Have you ever wondered why NPCs go absolutely nuts when somebody throws a flashbang, but when somebody, for example, shoves an axe into somebody's face, nobody bats an eye? I just thought I'd put that out there. Maybe someone can explain that in the comments or something, I don't know. But yeah, now I'm going to go over and do another little sort of cheeky smoke bomb there, because I think he knows. But and then, oh! The trickster comes over and decides she wants to ruin my life. Ruin my fun, ruin my life. But she gave me a score ×2, so I'm not massively aggrieved about it. Now I'm just going to scan the area from my little wall like the slightly creepy man I am. And now I'm going to go in and act like I'm not a privateer. I see the renegade going back to his usual customary blend group position, because I've noticed he loves to do that, and he's very easy to kill from it. So I go in there, I'm going to do exactly what I did to him before, but then I realise the deacon's there and he goes nuts to kill me, and then I kind of wanted to stun him, but then I thought I might as well just take the kill, because I'm probably just going to get punched in the jawbone if I don't do that, so maybe I could have gotten away with the stun and the kill, but yeah, I don't know. And now the renegade comes back again, going absolutely crazy, and I spawn and kill him. And then what are you doing? What are you doing? Come around the corner like that, scaring me. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to stun you. You came around the corner, you scared me. I headbutt things when they scare me, okay? Sorry about that. Learn that for next time. You come around the corner, I'm gonna shit my pants, and I'm gonna headbutt you. Right, I see the sentinel there, so I'm going to try the same acrobatic thing again. You may have just noticed the deacon was around the corner and who is definitely my pursuer, so I was going to go around and get rid of them, but then the trickster comes over and once again spoils one of my plans, because the trickster loves doing it, and you'll see how she does it again in about a minute or so's time. It's quite hilarious. Now I'm going to be a creeper again and stand in my position where I can see everything but no one can see me, which is lovely. And I'll come out, then I slightly shit my pants because that deacon looked dodgy. Then I spot the champion once again in the high traffic area of this blend group and go in, take the kill, and then I will now use the ancient Arabian art of getting the fuck out of there and stand in the exact same position. And wait like the hawk I am, for my crazy renegade target to stop jumping around on the roof like a douchebag. But fair enough, he gets his kill over there, so I'm going to go and move in on him. And then I notice he's running away over there, so I go to try and head him off, then I realise he's not there either. He's performing some sort of Houdini illusionism, and then he gets douchebagged by the champion. So I'll go ahead and kick him in the face, because as you may learn at some point in the future, I will kick anyone in the face. I don't care. I will take my 50 points. Any time I'm getting points, I'll kick in the face. And I'll also slap people in the face when they walk up to me trying to like hit on me and stuff when I'm dressed up as a prostitute. It's not nice. I did say about ground finishes, but I'm not taking that one because probably someone, knowing my luck, somebody will come over and pull my testicles out from my throat, and I don't really want anyone to do that. Now, here's a bit with the trickster kind of completely ruins my life, again, because the trickster absolutely loves to ruin my life in general, to be honest. She's standing over there and she's looking at me, I'd be looking at her, and then I turn around and I'm like, oh, I just got a pursuer literally 1 second ago. And it had to be her, didn't it? It had to be her. So I used the disguise and had literally a Scooby-Doo moment when I was instantly revealed. Meddling kids. But anyway, I'm now going to duck into this blame group because that guardian's behind me and he's walking towards the blame group. None the wiser. Hidden kill. And I'll go back to my position Now I know I have one more kill, one more silent kill or a stun to get my bonus, and I've only got 15 seconds about now to go. So I'm going to try and grab that. I'm going to come out, and just as I do that, I see the Guardian coming straight towards that blame group. Just did that just for safety, I didn't really have to. But I stab him to end the game with, I have no idea how many points I received for that kill, but it was good. It was good. I think I've deserved a well-earned drink for that game. 9k, not too bad at all. Not for my, well, for my first ever commentary anyway. But yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, anything you want, even if your comments are evil and inspire racial hatred. It's fine, as long as it means you took the time to watch it. I guess you could tell me I'm an absolute douchebag, but it will be fine. I just want people to see my footage. So thank you, and see you next time, guys.